THF bruh, he going hard on Zoo. You know, he finally speaking his piece. He been locked up for a while. For some reason, he ain't been doing interviews. He finally talking, letting people hear his voice from the jail. And he disagree with all that shit that Zoo be talking about. Man, he snitched on me. He did this shit. You know, dude made it look like Zoo is the one doing weird, dirty shit. He was a snake. He's the one that'll tell on you and all kind of shit like that. We finna talk about that. Hit the like button. Goal on this video is 1,000 likes. Cause Zoo been trending lately on the internet, going back and forth with AK. He had some beef with TN. He even said some shit to me that a lot of people don't know, and I think that's the reason why he went to AK-47 with that shit. Hit the like button. We finna talk about this. But first thing we're gonna do is talk about bruh. You know, bruh speaking strong as hell. Remember, Zoo came out strong as hell. He said bruh put a body on him, snitched on him, did all kind of shit. He don't fuck with him. Dude ass ain't right. He a snake. He everything. Well, bruh then finally got a chance to speak. And all the shit that Zoo said about bruh said about Zoo. You know, he said that nigga was a snake. He been telling people to watch that nigga. That nigga the one who could tell on somebody and shit like that. You know, and it's crazy because for some reason, you know, Dirk done won early in the drill culture. Chief Keef done won by getting these deals. So for some reason, you never had nobody to question like the upper side and shit like that. Well, it's one of the other side that's questioning them. And, you know, bruh made it seem like he don't know what the fuck Zoo talking about. He made it seem like he making that shit up on him, you know, and he make it seem like he won't smoke with Zoo. Zoo won't smoke with him too, because, you know, Zoo went viral for speaking on that case. But it seemed like bruh heard that. He coming out strong. You know, he trying to discredit Zoo. He making it look like Zoo the one be on that bullshit. He always been a snake. And he make it look like, you know, niggas always been afraid of him and shit like that. So, I don't know, you know, I guess that full interview gonna drop pretty soon. It's gonna come out. I think that's with 16. That's gonna drop pretty soon. But it lets you know that everything ain't what motherfuckers always say, you know. I'm not saying he lying on Zoo or Zoo lying on him. I'm just saying I think hearing his side of the story kind of makes the story go a little bit deeper, you know, because they got a dislike for bruh. You know, they really hate that man for some strange reason. And he came out and spoke his piece. He said basically he ain't been doing none of that shit. Zoo is a snake, and Zoo tried to dirty up his name and shit like that. And it looked like he on Zoo ass. You know, Zoo been getting caught in a lot of shit. He recently went viral for calling out bloggers. He want to fight them. He want to beat them. He want to beat shit down a blogger leg. That's what he been saying. You know, you see him going back and forth with AK-47. He even dissed Trenches. A lot of people don't know, before he posted that post about AK-47 wanting to fight him and tagging Hands TV and shit, he actually jumped in my DM. He hit me up about a video. Man, you the police, man. You trying to get me arrested, man. You doing police ass shit. You the police, man. What the fuck you doing that shit? You the police. And I had to ask, how the fuck am I police for reposting some shit that you posted? You know, you posted this shit. This shit on every blog site. It's all on YouTube. I didn't post it until 2 days later. But you jumping in my DM for some strange ass reason. I don't understand that. He was tough as hell when he jumped in my DM. I'm talking about extra tough, but I didn't go there with him. I told him, look, whatever the problem is, you let me know. I'll take the video down. I feel like it caused you distress, whatever it is, I'll take it down. Not only did I take it down, he still stayed tough as hell. You know, talking tough, all kind of tough ass shit. Like, I didn't understand that. First off, people don't realize this, but Dirk fuck with the bloggers. He been dropping bloggers' names in a lot of his songs and shit like that. You didn't see him doing interviews with DJ Academics. He not dissing bloggers and shit like that. But a lot of his homies take that route where they go to dissing bloggers, especially Zoo. Zoo feel like the bloggers is just on him for some strange reason. No blogger can be on you if you don't post that shit. You know, you posting shit, then a blogger gonna be on that shit. But I kept it respectful for him, and hopefully we got past that, you know. But right after that, he jumped in King AK-47 DM. I don't think he realized King AK-47 ain't like me, you know. I'm on some player shit, calm, cool, collective type of vibe. AK-47 the type that'd be on that same shit you on. I think Zoo was shocked when he realized AK matched his energy. You know, you weren't finna just jump in King AK-47 DM, talk crazy, call him all kind of names, and AK was gonna take that shit. And he clearly realized that because him and AK been going back and forth. First off, AK is a big dude, bro. AK like 6 foot, some shit like that. So, I think Bayzoo underestimated King AK-47 as far as going back and forth on the internet and shit like that. Because King AK-47 took his challenge, went super hard, called him all kind of names. Like, what it is, you want some smoke? Gonna get some fucking smoke. And I don't think Bayzoo, understood that possibly can happen, in my opinion. But subscribe to my YouTube channel. I wanted to bring that to y'all attention. Bruh on Zoo ass. You feel me? All that shit that Zoo been saying for the last couple of years while bruh been locked up, silent, ain't able to speak. Now bruh out and he's speaking on all the rumors that was said about him. I think that's strong as hell. So y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. My new interview that's dropping with Queen Tay. She from the west side of Chicago, female rapper. She buzzing hard. Just dropped a new video. Hit 50,000 views real quick. Legitimate views. She reckless as hell, don't I tell you. This a west side girl. She crazy. She got that energy. She got that vibe. This is a rough-ass lady. A lot of people don't know. I seen her in the drill culture before. I seen a lot of female rappers. I actually interviewed Queen Tay about six years ago over the phone. People don't know that she was buzzing. She was fucking with like Lil Fo, Stewie, and shit like that. So I interviewed her. Then she kind of stopped. She quit due to life. But she back now. She on Mellow Buck's ass. We recently seen her fight Amari Blaze on Hands TV. She going back and forth with a lot of artists. I think she a dope-ass rapper. She actually rapped in this interview. She spoke a lot of truth in this interview, her truth. A lot of people say, Truth, you don't fuck with the women of Chicago. So we starting to fuck with the women, man. We're going to put them on here. And I told him I done fucked with all the artists in Chicago, man. From Monty G, Pretty Leah, a lot of female rappers I done had on the platform, from Katie Got Bands to a lot of people. So I fuck with them now. But we got Queen Tay from 290. That interview was dope as hell. Then I also interviewed FBG Cash, a little brother, Dang. I think that was an exclusive interview. We needed that for the culture. I've been getting a lot of drill rappers and shit up here telling their stories, but a lot of people don't know, they not the only ones that have a story. A lot of these drill rappers got family members, brothers, mothers, baby mamas, who had to go through shit because of they, loved one passed away. So now we getting like family members, some of these classic legendary rappers to sit down and tell the story. We got Dang, which is FBG Cash, real legitimate blood brother. This was a dope energy from him. This was a dope interview. I can't wait for y'all to see it. He said that, he been waiting to tell this story, but now that he on the internet, he rapping, he doing all kind of shit. He said he at the point where he want to tell this story. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think that interview is classic. I'm going to be getting more interviews out now, I've been trying to put more newer people on the page. Don't get me wrong, we still going to get the legends and shit like that. I've been talking to Tay Savage, so I'm trying to bring Tay Savage here too. So we're going to get some of the top legends on this shit too. But the culture is forwarding. I remember Zach TV told me this shit a little while ago. This real shit, Zach TV told me this. He said, True, you got to break talent too, It can't be always about the guys with the name and shit like that. Sometimes you got to break talent. You got to take one for the team. It might not view a lot. It might not get a lot of views and shit, but it's for the culture, and you got to do that too. So I like to break talent on this page. I like to put people who ain't really been buzzing and shit and get them an opportunity because the culture is forwarding, I feel like in 5 years, somebody who I sat down in one of them chairs is going to be a superstar rapper in this shit. And I gave my opportunity first, Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate the love. It's the only truth.